Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our Taurus. This is a Taurus reading. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I see Page of Wands. I'm getting like continue to speak, okay? I feel like you're probably saying something. Whatever it is that you're doing, Taurus, continue to look at it in a positive light. And with the Page of Wands, it's just giving me a sense of like tap into your inner child. Everything don't have to be so serious, okay? Why so serious? Okay, off of Batman. You may love Batman. I don't know, something about that. Okay, why so serious? But yeah, I'm just getting a sense of like, have fun with this, have fun, and continue to expect beautiful things. Continue to expect the things that you want out of life. It's okay. Like, I feel like you're holding on to something's very meaningful to you. Make sure you are protecting it, but not holding on to it to where it's preventing you from receiving, okay? You know, when we hold on to certain things so tightly and we don't want to share it, it blocks our blessings, okay? So you can protect it, but don't hold on to it too tightly to where your blessings are being blocked, okay? Yeah. But with this coming here and it's behind, yeah, it's just giving me a sense of like, you're probably in this energy too. You're like, I'm doing whatever, like what makes me happy. You're like, you're not playing, and I get it, you know, I get it. Or you need to be in this energy. Why 9 of Cups here for this Page of Wands for Taurus? You may have a heart for like traveling or something like that. You may love to travel, but I'm getting like plan wisely. Taurus, I feel as if, because the way that I see this, it's not really positive, especially with this here. I feel like there's energies that's blocking you, but I also feel like you blocking yourself as well because of this. And because of this, and you're not willing to take time to really heal, you're meeting people that you have no business dealing with, or you're coming across situations that you have no business getting involved in. And I'm just getting a sense of like, you may try to walk around like, oh, I'm good, everything is good, but I'm getting, you don't know who's paying attention to you. I'm getting routine. You may have a routine. I'm getting a sense of like, try to, like, if you're driving, try to go different ways, like different paths. If you're at work and you're doing certain things a certain way and there's a routine, try to I'm getting like confuse the enemy, okay? Yeah, it says, I can detect negativity and know how and when to remove the focus to positivity to prevent lowering my vibration. I am focusing on motivation and what makes me happy. It says, don't sacrifice your dreams or happiness for anyone. Keep moving forward, okay? Don't worry about the past. Like I said, that 5 of Cups was really screaming at me, and it's just giving me a sense of like, release the past, okay? Release the past. And you may like how How do I do that? If you're finding yourself trying to control people, trying to control a situation, trying to control in general, you know you should know that that's coming from a place of scarcity. Okay, like, oh, like if I do it this way, I know that, but it's just giving me a sense of like, you can't control people. You can't. Yeah, I'm hearing write a letter. Like, you need to write a letter. You may feel like God is like out to get you or something like that, and it's just giving me a sense of like, no, God is not out to get you. God loves you very much, and I'm actually getting like, let God in, like let love in. Let love in. Okay. It says, stop choosing men that make you do all the work. So if you are a male, this can be, I'm getting, for some reason, heavy on work. Okay. So I don't care if you're a woman or a male. If you feel like people are putting a lot of work and you are literally paying attention, you're like, why some of this work can be delegated to other people, or it's just giving me a sense of like, for some reason I keep getting like a work environment, like if the pressure is on you and other people can be helping you with this task, but like people just keep putting things on you. It's just giving me a sense, like an energy of like people trying to like get you out of a work environment or something, like trying to get you out, put you out, something like that. And with this, it's just giving me a sense of like, go where you are loved. Don't stay in an environment that's toxic, that make you unhappy. Okay, I'm getting like, know your worth. But this is also like relationship. This doesn't have to be work. It can be relationship. Anybody that's in your life and you feel like, oh, I'm giving and you're not giving much, and it's giving me a sense of like, you need to pay attention. Like, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be, you deserve to receive nice things, But I'm also getting like, don't just run away. It's like, oh, if like, I feel like whatever happened in the past, it's hard for you to work with people. It's hard for you to express your emotions. It's hard for you to, and I'm getting a sense of like, you may have like high expectations. So something significant about like communication. You don't need to share your heart with everybody, right? Like, it's just giving me a sense of like, use your intuition. Like, when, and something stopped me because I was going to say, when people really have a good heart, but I'm getting a sense of like, you may not know, and that's okay. And I just did that. It's just really giving me a sense of like, you really need you right now. And this is just the season for you to heal. It's the season for you to identify what you really want out of life, without thinking about mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, friend, wife, husband, girlfriend, whatever, I feel like you out here, you taking care of everybody, but something's missing. It says, I am in the right place at the right time. Everything is working out in my favor. I expect to experience a boost of creativity and inspiration as I prepare to receive many blessings. It's giving me, so this is what I'm seeing, okay? And I'm just getting this sense of like, this may be you, okay? You may be successful. For whatever reason, I didn't say single, okay? It's sexy and successful. I didn't say single because family is right here. So you may be alone at this time, but it is destined for you to have a family. Something about this here, okay? But let me see what comes out. Let me see what comes out for you guys. All right, what do you want Taurus to see right now, Spirit? Thank you very much. God is working on your family because ascending, it's giving, I'm getting heavy, like forgiveness. Forgive your family. Forgive your family. Forgive yourself. Like, nobody's perfect. And I am getting the sense of like, you're trying to do everything by yourself, and it's giving me a sense of like, no. Like, no. You have to trust God, that God is going to heal your family. And you have to keep speaking. Hello. It's giving me like, you have to keep speaking that into existence. I'm releasing this. I'm releasing this pain. I'm releasing this pain. I'm releasing this guilt. And I know God is going to heal my family. Okay. Yeah, it says travel. This landed on 8 of Cups, which, you know, like I said, traveling with the moon here is giving me trust your intuition. Okay, so travel, keep going, follow your heart. And then it says soulmate. Okay, so right now you're probably, your ancestors are helping you too. Relationships, and I said ancestors because excuse me, this person have like gray hair, but for whatever reason, it's just giving me a sense of like, it's giving me a sense of like your ancestors is helping you because something is supposed to last. Like something, it's like you may been in and out of relationships and you're like, you know what, I'm done. I just really want to be with somebody that I want to spend my life with. And it's just like commitment. So heavy on relationships. I feel like you are so gifted, you're so talented. Right now you have people that's sending you negative energy, and it's probably causing like some type of confusion or something like that. Speak love over yourself. Like, make sure you're saying affirmation, like positive affirmations. Yeah, this needs to be healed. I feel like there's a lot going on, and it's just preventing you from a lot. And really, I'm getting a sense of like freedom, like your peace and what you really want. And it's just, why emotional pain here for Taurus? This came out, and it's just giving me a sense of like, your intention needs to go there. You need to pay attention and stop trying to run away from what's really bothering you. And you're not alone at all. Judgment here is giving me like Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the angel, like the messenger of God. So I'm getting like, listen. I feel like you're getting messages from everywhere. That's probably why I'm getting like, listen. And you're probably not like paying attention to the messages. Yeah. So with this here, you really need to pay attention to your thoughts. Like, You really need to pay attention to your thoughts. There's a lot of gossiping, like evil eye, just it's negative. That's why I'm like, it's a lot going on in this message here, but I don't like this too much. Why Scorpio here for Taurus? I'm not sure if you have Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart. Something about Scorpio. Scorpio, why Scorpio here for Taurus? Scorpio, it says ascend to the level of human existence. I'm getting like, pay attention to what really matters as well. Take flight, keep traveling, keep moving. Sudden wealth is meant for you. That's why I saw single. Well, I said sexy and successful, but heavy on successful. And it's giving me a sense of like, either you're with someone and people want you single, and that it was a reason why I saw single and I didn't say it. And family was right there. So you're destined to be with someone, okay? Right here it says power struggle. So ego versus heart. You're probably going through this, which is why it's causing some type of like conflict. I'm really getting war though. Yeah, looking on the outside, like, okay, I see. It's a lot. Like, you don't want to be hurt again. You don't want to, you don't want this to happen and all of this stuff. And it's just giving me a sense of like, you got to understand that we as humans, we're going to mess up. We're not perfect. But you are safe to be who you are. You are safe to go after what it is that you truly want out of this lifetime. So imprisonment is here. It says hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. I'm seeing rumors, verbal abuse, lies, slander, judgment, psychological projections. Enjoy the silence. You may be alone at this time, and I'm getting like your ancestors are trying to help you. They're trying to prevent this from happening. I'm getting like you want the best for people, but you can't change them. And like I was saying, because I was like, the energy is like in and out. Like I'm getting, I can feel the negativity. I can feel it. It's like, what's going on? People talking about you. It's a lot. And you are probably sensitive to energies too, and you feel it as well. So here where it says enjoy the silence, it's like, it's giving me a sense of like, you don't have to rush being in a relationship. Like if you don't want to, don't feel pressured to be in a relationship, something like this. Or even committing yourself to like an organization or something like that. If you want to do this by yourself, if you want to travel, then do that. Okay? It's not just about a relationship. It says resilience is your superpower. Striving and thriving under harsh conditions. Adaptability, built for survival. Intentional living, self-sufficient. You have to believe that you can get out of this. Like you can do this alone. Are you really alone? Not really, You're not really alone, but you don't need a group. You don't need to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend to try to, like you can do this. You can do this. It says reap what you sow, justice is coming. Why is this here for Taurus? Justice is coming, reap what you sow. Why is this here? It says phases of the moon. So something here, phases of the moon. And then it says financial growth, cash, windfall, investment, success. It says financial growth, cash, windfall, investments, inheritance, good fortune, money comes to me. Yeah, it's just giving me a sense of like, it's just meant, it is what it is, and it's meant for you to be wealthy. It's meant for you to be in a position of power. It's meant for you, but you have to heal. Like, you have to heal. And I feel like you have a very strong intuition, but you know, you just holding on to a lot, and you have to release that. It says feel your emotions, okay? Allow yourself to feel and express your emotions, even if they're uncomfortable or painful. This is an important step in releasing emotional blockages. It says heart wisdom in times of crisis. Turn to your heart for guidance in terms of crisis or uncertainty. Its wisdom will help you navigate and find peace. It says emotions are messengers, okay? Listen to your emotions and explore them. This will help you gain insight into your thoughts, actions, and behavior. I'm saying healing. It says the healing process involves navigating through complex emotions of acceptance, growth, and understanding after experiencing loss. It is a journey filled with ups and downs and requires patience. Embracing healing allows us to reclaim our lives and move towards renewed joy and connection. Wisdom is vulnerability. Okay, allow yourself to be open and receptive. And I know that may not be easy for you right now, but patience is needed. It's just giving me a sense of like, you have to be patient. You have to be patient with yourself right now, and others too. What do you want Taurus to see right now? Thank you so much. What do you want Taurus to see? It says the law of cosmic creation. Your thoughts will echo into eternity. And then I say something about your thoughts. Yeah. So pay attention. Speak love to yourself. Know that you are worthy of everything beautiful. Okay? All beautiful things you are worthy of. And you are capable. Okay? It says the law of action. Get out of your comfort zone and take bold action today. What do you want Taurus to see right now? Thank you. It says 7777, perseverance, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right step is. A lot of 3, so I'm seeing 33 here. It says love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. It says pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with the broad spectrum of individuals. And then it says 3333, social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, enlightenment, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to use your captivating energy and inspiration, personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. It says, I know that passion is ignited when I create experiences that excite me. I am going on an adventure. Okay? And then it says, I know that nothing bad lasts forever, even when my emotions tell me otherwise. I am never stuck. And the last one, it says that I know that focusing my intention on things I cannot control distracts me from my journey. I am letting go. This is so beautiful. And we most definitely talked about control here. The need to release that. And know that you have the Most High God that is willing to take all the things that you cannot carry onto you, the stress, the negativity, you know, what people think of you, the past that haunt you, okay, dreams that scare you, all the negativity, all the things that prevent you from moving forward. You have to know that God is taking care of it. God is taking care of it. And I'm also getting like, call on your angels, call on your ancestors. Know that in this lifetime, you do not need to do this alone. You have no idea. And I'm also getting something significant about your ancestors. Your ancestors been through so much, you have no idea. And if you think that we're going back in times, it's not happening. And your ancestors prayers is, I'm getting something significant about your ancestors prayers, okay? You are a walking prayer, okay? Your ancestors pray for you, and you have to believe that. You have to believe that you have those skills, those gifts for a reason, okay? Do not allow the enemy to trick you, to block you. Continue to move forward with love and grace, and know that you deserve that as well, okay? I'm going to leave this message here for you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay?